Aden. We're gonna read a book. It's called It's Valentine's Day. Hope you like it.
Take it down.
It's Valentine's Day, and in the streets there's freezing rain and slush and sleet. The wind is fierce, the skies are gray. I don't think I'll go out today.
But here inside, the weather's warm. There is no trace of wind or storm. And you just made my morning shine. You said you'd be my Valentine.
Valentine for my teacher. My teacher's very special, so I'm making her a heart. A Valentine that's sure to be a proper work of art.
I've worked on it all morning, so it should be ready soon. I'd like to slip it on her desk before this afternoon. It's colored in with crayons, and it's trimmed with paper lace. It has flowers, hearts, and cupids. I can't wait to see her face. You are rotten, you are crummy, nasty, smelly, and a dummy. You are absolutely awful, and your breath should be unlawful.
You are ugly, you are simple, and your brain is like a pimple. You should soak your head in brine. Want you be my Valentine? Our classroom has a mailbox that we painted red and gold. We stuffed it with more Valentines that it was made to hold. When we opened it this morning, I was nervous as could be. I wondered if a single one had been just for me. But when they'd been delivered, I felt 20 stories tall. I got so many Valentines, I couldn't hold them all. I made my dog a Valentine. I made my dog a Valentine. She sniffed it very hard. She chewed on it a little while and left it in the yard. I made one for my parakeets, a pretty paper heart. They pulled it with their claws and beaks until it ripped apart. I made one for my turtle. All he did was get it wet. I wonder if a Valentine is wasted on a pet. I made a giant Valentine. I made a giant Valentine to mail a special friend. I'm sorry that I made it, for it's one I'll never send. This morning at the playground he was mean and made me sore. And now I think I'm certain I don't like him anymore. He pelted me with snowballs. 7 hit me in the head. I'm taking home that Valentine to give my cat instead. Oh no, he kissed me on my cheek. I'm so mad, it's hard to speak. That's a kiss I must erase. Goodbye. I'm off to wash my face. My special cake. It's Valentine's Day, so I'll create a special cake to celebrate. A cake as good as a cake can be. I'm using my own recipe. I dump some butter in a bowl, add
licorice as black as coal, then jelly beans and eggs and rice and chocolate chips, a touch of spice. I put it in bits of peanut butter, brittle, salt, and sugar, just a little. Flour to a scoop or so, and milk to help me mix the dough. I drop in raisins, half a cup, then stir and stir and stir it up. The oven's on, the cake is, and I'm wiping batter off my chin. I hope my cake will turn out well. Wait, what is that awful smell? It really doesn't look too nice. I think I'll try a teeny slice. Yuck, it has an awful taste, like gluey gobs of smelly paste. I wonder what I could have done. I'd better bake another one. There's someone I know who I especially can't stand. I wish he would bury his head in the sand or move to the moon or to deep outer space. Whenever I see him, I make a weird face. Today during races outside in the yard, he suddenly gave me the Valentine card. I wish that he hadn't. It made me upset. It's the prettiest one I could possibly get. Mother's Chocolate Valentine. I bought a box of chocolate hearts, a present for my mother. They looked so good. I tasted one, then I tried another. They both were so delicious that I ate another 4, and then another couple, then a half dozen more. I couldn't seem to stop myself. I nibbled on and on before I knew what happened. All the chocolate hearts were gone. I lived a little quietly. I was stuffed down to my socks. I ate my mother's Valentine. I hope she likes the box. I love you more than applesauce, than peaches and plum, the chocolate hearts and chili tots and berry bubblegum. I love you more than lemonade and simple little cakes, than lollipops and candy drops and thick vanilla shakes. I love you more than marzipan, than Muggle on toast. Oh, I love pies and any size, but I love you the most. Jelly Jill loves Weasel well. Jelly Jill loves Weasel well, and Will loves Flo the Flink. Flo loves Tom Tomato Face, and at least that's what I think. Tom loves Steffi Sloppy Socks, and she loves Petey the Punk. Petey loves
and she loves Sam the skunk.
Sam loves Linda.
Sam loves Linda Lemon Mouth, and she loves Fred the Flea. Fred's in love with Jelly Jill. I wonder who loves me.
I worked on Valentine. My very design. Design hard to give my dad tonight. It's quite a chore to get it right.
The first time I cut it out, one side was thin and the other was stout, and so I tried to fix it, but it made an error when I cut.
I wasn't careful. I tried and overcut the other side, but one more snip should do it. Then, whoops, I cut too much again.
A snip off of there, a snip off of it. A snip off of here and a snip off of there, and maybe just another hair. It's finally done, but understand it's somewhat smaller than I planned.
It's not
Much bigger than a bean. The tiniest heart I ever seen. I guess I'll give it to him now. I bet he likes it anyhow.
I only got one Valentine, and that was signed Love Frankenstein.
All right. Happy Valentine's Day, Aden.
Happy Valentine's Day, Aden! We love you!
Mm.
We love you!